Hello, audience. For those of you who don't know, this is someone you know very well, and today I'm doing my Sprite work. Who would have freaking guessed? I'm joined here by some of the boys. Right now they're AFK, they're muted. And one of them, I think, is asleep because he's not feeling too good today. But, other than that, we have some Pokemon music. That's nice. Let me make it a little bit lower, though. Not that low. That's muted. That works. That works. Now, that being said, we're going to be doing a little bit of sprite work. I'm going to try to keep track of the chat as best as I can. And I'm also just going to be finishing up my Dragon Ball OC to the best of my abilities. Then I'm going to work to the Sonic.exe sprites. I'm getting like several messages at the same time and I want to die. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be working on the Dragon Ball Z crap, the Sonic crap that you guys saw in a previous stream. Just gonna be trying to focus on that. It doesn't say I'm live yet, though. It says I'm live in OBS, but and this is where I ban you, Stride. Yeah, just hang on while I try to find out. Yeah, I'm putting you in timeout. You rude. And now I am undeafened. You rude as all hell.
I have returned. I'm sorry. We won't do that today.
You returned at a proper moment.
Yes.
Because I just timed out Stride in my YouTube chat.
What? Why?
Because you're rude as hell, and it's part of the joke.
Screw you.
Love you too, buddy.
How dare you talk shit to Lords in his own YouTube chat, man? You deserve to be timed out.
In real life.
That means you're just going to put Dreddy in a corner.
Good. That means I don't have to deal with any of life's problems anymore.
Yeah, because you're going to be in a corner for like 300 seconds.
Corner. Yeah, and then you'll be back to dealing with life's problems.
Okay, so this one is going to be a pain. So I think I'm just going to finish up the JUS sprites that are already done. Like, focus on the edits and then do at least one custom, then I'm going to move to the Sonic tab. You're not allowed to go insane, though.
Fuck.
And that's what you get. You need to prevent yourself.
VC, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, no one was showing up. I don't.
What he was working on.
We all know that's not what he was working on.
Oh, he was working on that, but he finished that earlier.
I mean, didn't he already make that one?
No, this is normal, like Super Saiyan 5 Evil Goku. The other one was Zeno Super Saiyan 5 Evil Goku.
I feel like I work for NASA because my head's in space.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore, Simon.
We struggle, chat. We struggle.
Yeah, we struggle a lot. We struggle a whole lot.
Stride,
I
you don't
struggle
struggle. You
a
be
lot.
you be getting like them Cuban cigars and hitting up those like hot topic emo chicks. You're living the life.
See,
My dreams.
that's just what we assume. Like deep down, he could be just like fighting for his life. Oh, this is
You gotta
classic.
fight for your right to party, man.
This is 8-bit music that is on this playlist. Not bad.
8-bit music is the shit, man.
It's my favorite. Like I tell the
Especially
DJ.
with Sega Genesis 8-bit. Sega Genesis 8-bit is the best.
Well, I don't know too many 8-bit. Oh, I should give a warning right away. It's raining where I am, so you're probably going to hear some lightning and thunder in a minute. And my dog going up and down the stairs panicking. But, you know, that's...
Don't worry, everybody was just gonna think you were just like farting in the wind.
Like a turd in the wind.
That's a good movie, by the way.
I don't know what kind of problems, like major problems people found with it, but I agree, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a fun movie. Second one, I don't know what to think about the second one. It was whatever.
I think it suffers from the Marvel issue of a little too much comedy.
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, we can't hear you at all.
Fuck.
No.
Why would you do that? I should have some
Why would
blue
he
light
ask?
glasses.
He's gone.
Oh.
But yeah, I like the Venom movies, man. Those movies are good.
Oh yeah, big time.
Alright, can you guys hear me now? For some reason, my freaking... I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, we can't hear you.
Stop it.
Oh, okay, there you can't. Well, fuck you, Dreddy.
So volatile.
Alright, for real though, so, Lords, man, what are you working on? You working on Simon's sprite sheet?
Indeed me do. Indeed me do.
I see you got a
Simon has
good amount of
overlaid
it.
Super Saiyan 4.
Done. Yeah.
I could tell you're trying so hard not to delve into fucking madness right now.
Look, man, I'm trying my fucking best, dude, okay? Shit.
I
You're
appreciate
not
it.
trying hard enough.
Don't worry,
Fucking twat.
just
I'm inside my car, okay? Let's just not...
I like how I just said fucking
Nah.
twat, and like for like 1 second, it took Simon to be like, ha, that's funny.
like I hardly hear anyone use that insult anymore. It's such a fucking Goldie oldie.
It has such a fucking hit to it though.
I guess that's why my friend Crude constantly calls people twat waffles.
Twat waffles. Yeah, you don't really hear people say twat often anymore.
I wonder why. Like maybe
I don't think I've ever
Because
heard
nobody has
anybody in
good
my
taste.
life call me a twat. Maybe like
You're
a
a fucking
few middle
twat,
school
Stride.
kids. Oh, there you go. Well, maybe a few middle schoolers called me twat once. Like when we were shooting the shit in the back of like math class or something.
oh yeah, it's this song.
Oh, you know what song what would be really cool for a final battle one day?
Nightwish.
Fucking Omega Shenron's Dokkan battle theme. I think the new one? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, it sounds like some Devil May Cry shit.
Why not just fucking play Devil May Cry music, man?
Because you'd probably get like hit by Capcom.
Yeah,
You'd
unless
probably
it was
get
a...
hit by anybody for playing any type of music.
Nah, surprisingly, mobile games are safe.
That's very surprising.
Surprising indeed.
Yeah, I haven't gotten hit for using any Dokkan or Legends music in my videos yet.
I don't
In
see
my
a lot
live
of people
streams,
getting hit for Dokkan music, honestly. Most people who use
Well,
Dokkan
people
music are
use-
fine.
To be honest, a lot of people that I see that do like streaming that like involves them working on sprites or animations, usually they're listening to Dokkan music.
Pretty good. Gets a little boring though. Not my cup of tea, but for a streaming, for like a background stream, like maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah, I just decided to go with some common Pokemon music for today. Because why not, you know? Change up the theme a little.
While I do that, Lords, how would you feel if I like started getting the sprites that I want for my thing?
What do you mean by that? Well, DM me what you mean if you want to keep it safe.
Send Lord your PayPal. Like, send him some cash. He'll get on that.
Hi, Sugar. You okay? Yeah, she's not feeling good.
Hmm.
Oh, for that. Well, yeah, but you could also just, like, DM me what his fighting style is more closely resembling. And I could just work from that with customs.
Gotcha.
Because everyone's going to at least have, like, a few customs in the time distortion.
Is there a JUS Piccolo, like an official JUS Piccolo sprite?
Yeah,
There
but
is, no?
Yeah.
he looks fat.
Yeah,
Hang on one second.
He's fat. Like, he's probably
Those
one of the
are
biggest
both-
JUS sprites in the, like, game.
What's your fucking name? Delilah?
You have a dog named Delilah?
Go ahead, 2 plus. Good girl. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sugar wanted to get on the bed.
Oh, I thought you were playing with Delilah.
No, I just forgot her name.
Hmm.
Oh, Red's doing a cool dance. Yep.
What you laughing at?
Damn it. Like, the minute I read the war thing, I knew the minute I checked the VC that.
Well, aside from that, hello, everything enthusiast. Welcome. You get to see the process firsthand and hear my dog scratching my bed.
Enthusiast. What's up, man? King of all games. How are you doing, bro?
Are we sure about that?
You're not the king of games. That's Yugi Moto.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it. Hang on. I mean, did we expect anything less in that VC?
Which one?
In fucking Reds.
Not exactly.
I wonder how
typical, you
long
know?
it's gonna take Red to like to just leave and give up on 3 PM cool guys.
I don't know either.
a while. Very, very quickly, I assume.
I'll give it probably about 2 or 3 minutes of him
Hey.
waiting for somebody else to join.
Maybe.
You have scars on your fucking paws for a reason. Stop biting them. Especially on my bed. This fucking brat, dude.
What a brat.
Okay, that's a different layer. Hang on one second. I'm gonna wrap your paw.
Better had your baby oil.
Stop it. Now your paws are covered. I dare you. I dare you to get it. Don't give me that face. We're not going to the vet again because your paws are bleeding. It's an allergic reaction. How the fuck does a dog get allergic to grass, might I ask?
Wow. That's,
T is a funny acronym, and I'm a nerd. I think we all are, so you're in welcome company.
Yeah, we're all Dragon Ball nerds. Here. Debating about which series is better, what sucks of this, what sucks of that. We're all Dragon Ball nerds in the end of the day.
And we all know the most superior Dragon Ball series is GT. It's just way superior.
It's better than everything else.
Superior series. It's the best.
I need to stop zooming around
Even
the
with
screen.
all of its flaws.
It's the wrong color. I meant to grab that one. Oh yeah, since we were talking about...
What's up?
Since we were talking about fucking music to play on stream, I know for a fact that if I played anything from like Kingdom Hearts or Square Enix, I'd get sued.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
You'd get your stream would go down in the span of 5 seconds, faster than you could say hot diggity damn.
What if you played the music from that one, like, Kingdom Hearts app game?
I think it's mostly just ripped
the
from
Lost one?
the original games. You gonna be okay, Shug?
By the way, John's still in the VC. Should we check on him?
Yeah, I text.
No, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Actually, I was going to say let's go into general and make some noise.
Yeah, let's go make some noise over there.
We can't have good moments because of you!
John, awaken from your slumber.
Wamu.
Wamu. Etsubushi.
Oh.
Hey, Ben, anybody else joins the voice call? We all just...
Yo, not gonna lie, what do you guys think about the Dragon Ball GT transformation sheets?
It fucking sucks. It's alright.
What are we talking about? I'm lost.
Dragon Ball GT transformations, the game, like the sprites from there.
Oh, those sprites are ass, man.
The only good sprite from it is this. Like, the entire, like, Great Ape Goku, especially this one I find so fucking funny.
Great Ape Goku, eh?
Like, it's the only sprite sheet in that game that I genuinely like. The
It's
rest
the only one that actually looks good. Like, everything else looks like ass in that game.
It does.
Holy shit!
John,
Oh! Holy shit! We thought you were gone,
what's going
man.
on, man?
I woke up.
We thought you fell asleep
We
and
was worried about you.
yeah.
Go to bed.
And all the kids are gone.
The kids are gone.
Actually, I'm not
John, were
surprised
you
you didn't
asleep?
note it. I think he was.
This man is disrespecting me. He's not answering my questions, Lords. I thought we had something special.
Oh no, he's just
Relax, Patrick.
he's just out of it, like completely. I must go. My people need me. You leaving already?
Gary, I thought what we had was special.
That's what you get for.
Stride, what happened with Drives?
Oh, you were sleeping when all that happened, but no, I feel like I resolved a lot of issues with him, so we're good there.
He said check up
He
on
may
Drives.
send you a rewrite. You know what I'm saying? Soon.
Oh.
Send me as well, so I'm not exempt from it. But yeah, I worked with Dries a lot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, should be good.
Me started a chat and he address has been hit with the rework pan several times.
Wait, wow.
He said me started a chat and the address has been hit with the rework pan several times.
Yeah, I helped them out.
Instead of making fried eggs, we made fried Dries. Fuck.
Fun.
This is why I say. This is why people say that fucking. Never mind.
I think John's broken.
He might be a little bit. Do we
Yeah.
have to like
You
press
might
the
wanna
restart
go to
button?
bed. John, you might want to go to bed, man.
No.
John, I'm your
Yeah.
friend, and you should listen to me when I give you advice like this, but if you don't go lay down and relax, because clearly you are tired and not feeling well right, man, I'm going to ban you from doing karate in the garage.
But I feel bad.
Yo, Jetty, relax, man. Okay? It's too far.
It's not far enough. Also, apparently, I just reminded everything enthusiast about some sprites that he made.
Yeah, I saw those.
Everything, if you're still here, those look really nice.
Yes, boy.
Other than other people's work that we've been seeing recently.
We're not going to give them a name, but I'm pretty sure you already know who we're talking about.
Oh, I will. I'm talking about Stride.
Yeah,
Fuck!
fuck you!
That was a perfect reaction, dude. We're talking about Stride. The reel up behind that fuck you.
No, for real, bro. No. Heartfelt. Fuck you.
I love
Out of
you
your
too,
bullshit,
man.
Dreddy.
I love you too, Stride. No homo.
Okay, I was gonna do like a whole Super Saiyan transformation thing, but my vocal cords aren't ready. So, besides, we're also streaming.
what?
So.
Nah, we don't need that right now. Save that for
Yeah,
private
I was gonna be
time.
like, you can't keep getting away with this.
You could just do the fucking Breaking Bad one.
You can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Friggin' Dredsenberg. What the fuck?
Luxembourg.
The Dreadsome.
Dredsenberg.
Dead Reds.
You see, Stride. I'm not afraid of the danger. I am the danger. I'm the one who knocks, Stride. I also hate Darson.
Stride. Put the
Just
dog
like him
away,
strongly.
Stride. You doomed us all, Stride.
Stride, it's time to cook.
No, wait, that's not Italian. Fuck. What the fuck happened? Like, I remember Lords and Stride living, and then, like, fucking Blade was playing on Twitch.
Follow his Twitch at Bilingual.
Yeah, and then
Follow Stride on
Suck-
YouTube and Twitch. Sorry.
Fuck, suck dick. So Saka and Siza were playing like Flash, I think. So I kept hearing fucking, Blade talking to himself about the game, and fucking the Polish boys talking about Flash. You guys were gone, except Dread that was muted and deafened. I was muted because I said, fuck, I vagina.
What about vagina?
That was the last thing I thought about before falling asleep.
Okay, so you did fall asleep. That's all we needed to know, man. We was worried about you.
Yeah. What the fuck happened after that?
Well, I know for a fact that the Gem finished off his stream. I don't know what he finished it off with because I was setting up my own when he ended.
Do you even stream at all?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
He's streaming right now.
Damn it, Dreddy. I was about.
Maybe he won't realize that I'm lying right now, and that you're not streaming.
No, I was going to say like, yeah, say hi to the chat.
Hi chat. Do you know that I fucking hate Jewish people? And 9/11.
Whoa! Whoa! That's
I-
a little too far right there, man.
He's joking.
You also know that there's only 2 genders.
That one he's not joking about.
That's just fact.
Like, I'm pro LGBT and all that. Trust me, I am. My husband's gay.
What's going on? Sorry about that.
We're just talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
I
husband's
like
right there.
shitting. The only issue is that like when I do take a shit, often it's pretty rock solid and it's pretty uncomfortable. So you gotta
Okay,
drink
then.
water often. It comes out easier.
That's good advice.
But don't
I
think.
mean, what's the issue? You're talking about shit. So
Yeah.
No, I was talking about my husband and how gay he is.
Yeah,
Which is-
you were talking about
Your
like
husband.
Stride.
Getting canceled any percent? Hello, Gaming Rodent. You came in at a worse time.
yeah, and I'm not even here to start most of it.
You were here. That's all that was needed.
Sup, lads and shit. The
Let's
gaming rodent.
Also, if you hear the music in the background, it's Pokemon this time.
I really like that Goku sprite, the one where he's getting hit. Looks really good. And I also like that you're using Mega Man X sprites.
Specifically, Mega Man 4 through 6 had the best sprites out of all of the Mega Man X games.
Ha! Stride left because he couldn't handle the truth.
You
Yo,
okay, dude?
dang. I don't know what's going on, man. It's just like whenever I'm on like a VC or something, like I'm always having some technical difficulties. Like either it's my internet connection or it's my family, you know, stuff like that. It gets in the way a lot.
Oh shit.
I blame
Getting
Darson.
canceled.
I also blame Darson too, you know.
Okay, chat. Actually, didn't know we were live. I love.
I told you we were live.
Okay, but like it wasn't streaming, so I was like, what, you know?
If you do not,
But he was. I told you he was.
consequences for your
What?
actions.
But don't worry, Lord loves you anyway. You're not going to be sleeping on the couch tonight.
We've never slept together, have we?
What?
Yeah, you have this whole thing about marriage first and whatnot, blah blah blah.
If you ask
I
my
read-
ex-girlfriend, you know that my attempt to do that was bullshit. Because it
I
did
don't
not
like where this
last.
is going.
Last time we were touching hands, you made a big deal out of it.
I really don't like where this is going.
You shouldn't. Mega Man X4 had the best opening. Personally, I like 6 and 5, but I don't remember 4's.
Man, dude, I really need to replay the Mega Man games again one of these days.
Legacy Collection
After,
on
like-
Switch, boyo.
Oh yeah.
It's also on
You know
PC.
what
I
they
think.
need to make a
Classic.
collection for? They need to just put Mega Man Legends as a collection, and
And make a
like
third
let us
game, but
replay those games. That would be nice too.
Making a third game, yeah.
It reminds me. It reminds me of an old YouTuber I used to watch. Do you guys know Alpha Omega Sin by any chance?
Sounds familiar, but I don't think I watch him.
He's a very old YouTuber. He reviews a lot of like game topics and whatnot. He was very crude. He was a metalhead. I remember hearing the coverage about Capcom canceling Mega Man Legends 3 from him, and I got really pissed off.
As you should.
Yeah, man, like they were doing a bunch of interesting stuff for the game and just freaking took it away from us.
They can't keep getting away with this.
I can't keep getting away with this.
Oh, that looks like ass.
Man, Zam,
yeah.
you got a big ass forehead.
Yeah, I wanna slap it.
I got that Android 15 head.
The purple one?
Yeah, get it? Because he's bald?
I thought because it was purple.
Well, if you must know, racist, he has a drinking problem.
It's not a problem if it isn't a problem.
Does that even do anything for him?
Not anymore. See, like, every now and again, a fucking reference to what's it called is fine. To Team 4-Star. It doesn't need to be brought up in every conversation. Like, me and my friend... I don't know which name to use for him. But me and a friend of mine, like, we went to Atlantic City and he brought, like, a flash drive that had all of the Dragon Ball movies on it. And we were watching them, and we were discussing it for a bit. The only thing we could think of during the movie, other than just commentary about what we thought, were the Team 4-Star quotes, and it was starting to piss us off.
It should.
Like we're watching the Cooler movie with like upgraded visuals, and we're talking about how good the visuals look, and suddenly we both start quoting Team 4-Star, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? It's not even intentional. Speaking of games, anyone remember Digimon Online?
Fuck
I
this
know
one.
about it, but I never played that game.
I missed out on that one, I will say, but every now and again I go on Model Resource and I'm like, they had a lot in this game. I'm surprised
Also,
they had it working.
Lords, Extreme Butoden could also good. You could convert that into JUS for some sprites.
Whoa, it's a pain.
Now that's
You know
a
how hard that typically is because of how detailed those sprites are?
And how big they
They
are.
also huge. Extreme booted in sprites are huge, man.
that has not stopped me from trying before.
Are you
Yeah, of
guys
course
talking
you
about
do.
how? Are you guys talking about how big and huge and how hard these sprites are?
Big,
Why
huge, and
hard?
hard.
I mean,
Throbbing.
they are work and yeah.
See,
Why do most of them have mushroom heads?
Lords,
I
the
used to
part
play
where
and I only ran a one on it. Isn't Ranamon the equivalent of Lucario in Pokemon?
She is a very famous female Digimon online, yes.
There are a lot of people want to fuck. Okay, got it.
Don't ever, like, if you're not into that shit, don't look her up on Rule 34. There is a lot of content for her.
Okay.
What?
Say that to me when I already
What just
mean
happened?
yeah, but you
Extreme.
didn't try to like transform it into JUS. You just like played around with the sprite and made your own. You fucking wizard.
Raditio. Raditio. That's a familiar name.
Sugar, who's that?
It.
Is that mommy?
Who's that, Sugar? Is it the cat? Is it the cat?
She does have a cat best friend that she hangs out with sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll come to our back door and ask where Sugar is by just, like, scratching at it a little.
Oh, that's adorable.
And I've actually seen them play, but every time, like, that cat sees other humans, like, other than its owners, it runs away. So, like, I can't actually watch for more than... The fuck? Alright, hang on 1 second. Shug, if you want to leave, you could just, go to the door, tap it, and I'll let you out. You know that, right?
Raditio's my ancient saintly. Oh, got it.
Good girl. Oh, she heard you but didn't know where you were.
Tell that girl to calm down.
The beast has now been let free. Barfk.
Barf. Barf, barf.
Is it just me or is the chat more active than usual?
Because we're all here together. Also, what do you guys think about hyperdimension sprites?
I love them. Wait, upper dimension?
Those are
Yeah, I love 'em.
classic. Hyperdimension is classic.
Yeah,
Like, that's
these sprites
classic
look really
Mugen
freaking
Dragon
cool.
Ball sprites.
Yeah.
Those were the classic default, like, Mugen sprites. Like, those were the go-to, like, sprites before Extreme Butoden was, like, a thing.
I mean, there was also
Yeah.
Hyper Dragon Ball.
That's what
Hyper
we're
Dragon Ball
talking
Z?
about.
I thought you were talking about you said Hyper Dimension, so I immediately thought like the Super NES ones.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but there's Hyper Dragon Ball Z.
Well, yeah, that's the fan project that came out like years later.
That's what Lords is referring to.
No,
Yeah.
not.
No, that was on the NES. Those are from the fan game.
Final Bat was ass. As much as I like GT, it had the worst fucking game.
Oh no, yeah, Final Bout fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. It fucking
Like-
sucks.
Just the straight up like just looking at that game just makes my eyes hurt.
I like that game.
Happy.
Probably I'm
only-
talking about. I
I
had
only-
it.
I only play it for the opening.
The opening's cool. Like, but to be honest, every Dragon Ball like animated opening is usually fucking good.
Even Ultimate Tenkaichi, and I'm still not a big fan of Ultimate Tenkaichi. The story mode was
I feel
fantastic.
Like, I like that. I like that game, but I feel like they did like. I feel like the like custom creator like story mode could have been a whole lot better.
Yeah. And the main problem I have with it, that rock, paper, scissors bullshit, the change between, like, up close and, like, far away, like, battle was annoying. And the combo system just fucking sucked. Like, they managed
Yeah.
to take what was already established in Raging Blast and make it overcomplicated.
The biggest problem with the Final Bout wasn't even the You could have overlooked the graphics because they look like fucking puppets. But the problem was. The problem is with that game, the fucking gameplay. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's a bit ass.
It feels so slow. There's a lot of stun. You find the hair, you land one hit, and you're stunned in the air like flying back for like I don't know, off the fucking screen. It just,
Oh yeah, Lords, what do you think about King of Fighter sprites?
those are sick too.
That's your fucking
think you-
answer.
Man, fuck you!
Yeah.
Alright, move.
That wasn't even a negative answer, and you're going to attack me? Damn. Typical Twitter user. I don't care that it's called X now. I'm going to call it Twitter forever. Just like the shopping plaza by my house. I'm not changing the name to what it's called now. I'm going to call it what I've always called it. Because one, that's what I'm used to. And two, the name it's on right now is fucking stupid.
People are gonna stop using it anyway. So it's being
Also,
stupid.
Lords, do you use a tablet to draw or mouse and keyboard?
I use a tablet to draw.
Mm.
The answer
Yeah, 'cause
is
I was-
yes to everything.
I'm gonna try to save up a couple paychecks before I buy myself a tablet.
I recommend it, but don't go for one of the high-end ones right off the bat.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to go for a screen tablet that's modest. Or modest enough, anyway.
You're not going to be able to find a screen tablet that's going to be, like, modest. Like, at the very most, you'll be able to get, like, a standard drawing tablet, but I don't know about... I don't know what they're doing downstairs.
Understood, but
Under
What do you-
400.
do you think you could how hard would it be? Well, first of all, how hard is it to convert like a different spriting style to JUS?
It took me an hour to do the Mega Man X ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I find it funny how like hyper dimensions, which were like probably the better sprites to use back in the day, were replaced by Super Butoden sprites. And Metro kind of had JUS treatment where people started like modernizing them.
Yeah, I mean, it might be easier now to try and convert it. But that's because we have modern technology on our side. To quote Opera GX's tweet, tweeting is in the dictionary, Xing is what I did. Okay. Yeah, that's clever. So speaking of things, I just ordered myself a Sega Genesis along with Sonic 2 for my classic collection.
Nice.
That's a nice classic collection you got.
Or make sure it's an actual Sega Genesis, though.
Wait, what the hell? There's a large text wall from numbers.
Hmm?
Oh, it's because of the fucking Capsule Corp versus Xeno Goku. I think the debate finally ended and he's elated about it. I ain't reading all that. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry for you, or happy.
That happened.
Yeah. Thank you, I forgot what it was.
Oh, yeah, we know Capsule Corp Goku is like above Xeno Goku. Not by much, but you know. I think everybody knew this, no?
Mm-hmm.
I think Numbers is just finally glad that the debate is over.
It's not gonna. Like, that's the thing. It's Dragon Ball. The debate will never be over.
Well, then he picked the wrong fandom to be in. I want to fucking gut myself like a fish.
I remember the
Yeah,
last time somebody said that to me and I fucking called them out on it. You were there for that.
Yeah.
I still stand by what I said. Like, you
What?
could be part of a fandom and not, like, be into it because of debating. Like, I get that a lot of Dragon Ball fans debate their shit about Dragon Ball, but you don't have to be a debater to be within the Dragon Ball.
That's fucking gatekeeping on an annoyingly high level.
Gatekeeping.
I said gate, you fucking sexy bastard. No!
Gatekeeping, more like gatekeeping.
He doesn't mean it, don't cancel me for what he said.
Fuck you, Elon Musk.
Hang on one second, I gotta go see. I gotta see what my mom just broke. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hey guys, guess what? It's not
Man,
muted.
You're eating
himself.
Cheetos?
No, Doris said he was gonna mute himself. It's not muted.
You broke something, didn't you? You were never even muted.
Yeah, I was.
He muted himself for the stream, not us.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, my mom just knocked over a bunch of hangers. We're good. I already have Disney's Aladdin on my set. What?
What?
And you also have Maximum Carnage?
What?
How did you fucking find those?
Wait, he has Aladdin on Sega Genesis and Maximum Carnage on Sega Genesis, or is he just saying he has those games?
Like emulated?
No, he has the Sega Genesis versions of them.
There's
The
a Sega
copy?
Genesis version of Maximum Carnage? I thought that was a Super Nintendo game.
I remember there being one.
I don't remember there being a Sega Genesis
Oh no,
version.
I read the message wrong. He does have the Super Nintendo collection.
Okay.
He went to a convention for both. That explains a lot. I'm gonna fucking punt you to the moon if you don't stop.
The thing is that finding the Aladdin game for Sega Genesis isn't that hard. Like, if you have, like, retro, like, gaming shops that just sell old shit, you usually find, like, a lot of Sega Genesis games in their, like, inventory. And I've even found Maximum Carnage, like, in shops before. But I usually stay away from that because I don't have a Super Nintendo.
I'm gonna
So
be
anyway,
hearing that in my fucking nightmares.
Dear Johnny, there's gonna be ghosts in your living room.
Well, I usually dress up as Mario, live out my fantasies. Luigi, that's kind of fucked up.
You're fucking weird.
Luigi, that's kind of fucking weird. I voted for Ronald Reagan because the throat goat made the scrot bloat.
Where is this
Look,
going?
it's Moro.
Oh,
was
I'm
the
not-
original throat goat.
I just realized something. Something kind of important.
Oh, now you realize it?
Of course I fucking realize it now.
I thought it was intentional.
Now, I would do that intentionally in the streaming public VC in Red server so people actually join the fucking stream. But knowing some people, they would take that as an opportunity to stream as well. Like they're not allowed to.
I'm so surprised Red is in that call right now.
I'm still surprised that he stayed in that call.
Like, there are
He's
two
actually
other people in there.
never been
There's four people in that call right now.
Oh shit.
Ethan being one of them.
I am not. 103 p.m. cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I don't remember what I
Yeah.
named the fucking other one. And it's not in my history list.
It was Sonic.exe plus
Leela?
stop. Like keep going.
Lula.exe.
You know, it's Moss with like ketchup eyes and Leela with stitched eyes. Oh my god. No.
Lila.tiff. Milk and cereal, milk and cereal,
Milk and cereal, cereal and milk.
Gives me nostalgia for E-Bomb's world.
You guys look, it's Simon. It's Simon if they took the steroids wrong. What the fuck happened to Crutch?
What happened to what?
Simon's crotch.
In the second one?
Yeah.
I don't
He
know how to
became infertile.
actively answer that. All I could tell you is that he's doing the squats.
He had a visit from the Grudge and Sadako.
Oh, that's the wrong file, but I'll show this anyway.
Oh, we're doing Sonic.exe, huh?
Well, why did Sonic have that bulge?
I was hoping no one was going to notice that, because I was going to delete that.
I like how delayed your stream is on my end on like to the point where like when you said that image popped up of you going to it.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like
we're
where this is
doing
going.
We're doing another Lord X stream.
You're not allowed to start screaming, though.
Can we do what Mora would look like if he absorbed like Simon.exe?
Oh, he wouldn't be able to handle it. His flesh would just start, like, decomposing.
I know, let's do that. Like, I want to see that. Like, I want to see it decomposing.
There he is.
Oh no, the craziness is about to begin.
Oh no. I feel like Vegeta right now, just resisting Babidi's freaking sorcery. I'm just.
What even fucking
No,
causes
sorry.
it?
You must be pure.
Let me in, Tails. No.
You're an innocent.
No innocence. No innocence this time.
Oh, no innocence? We have him, too. Where is it? I know I have the picture of it. It looks like a fucking meme. So that's why I saved it.
I'm surprised one of you fuckers didn't like voice clip a stream of me screaming.
We did.
Oh.
You even clipped most of them.
I'm gonna skin you alive, you fucking feline.
Hey.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
What do you want? You got food. You got a place to live.
So when are you gonna do the Fleetway Supersonic variant?
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be soon. I think. Maybe. I don't know. This is fun music to have while I'm creating this.
This feels like something you should be working on during October for the season.
It should be, but we know I'm not punctual.
Guys, can I go pee?
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed to go pee. You're only allowed to go shit.
But remember, there's a loophole. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you have to find it out. So.
Oh, I found a loophole. Tails. Come here, Tails.
Tails. I went to fart, but only shitted. I need you to go into my room and get me some fresh pants.
But Sonic, you don't wear pants!
Oh fuck, I just shat on my living room floor then.
But Sonic, this is my house!
You're not making this any better, buddy. Like, he just gets really fucking serious. You're not making this any better. Like, I already feel fucking bad, dude. I just shat on the floor.
You don't even have a home. You just live wherever you go. You don't have a house.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Tails. I am now reminded that I'm fucking homeless!
That's by choice, though, Sonic. You can't blame me for that.
The fuck you mean by choice, you disgusting little rodent?
Hey, you're the one that's always saying you can't be tied down by anything. And that includes homeowning.
No, that includes my psychopathic girlfriend.
You don't have one of those. You've made that pretty clear over the years.
Yeah, I do. Her name's Madonna. You're a terrible liar. And you're a terrible friend!
I may be a terrible friend, but I'm the friend that you deserve.
Ah, shit.
Purple one.
Yo, why he Urple, though?
Dun, 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 dun.
If this actually, like, if I actually go through with all of this, I'm just waiting for the several Friday Night Funkin' mods to come out so I could just start saying, no, not meant for fucking kids.
It still gets end up, like, pushed towards kids anyway.
And then I get
That's how the
canceled.
internet works.
And then I get canceled on Twitter for making something that was not meant for kids. Because
Being
kids
on
didn't
X.
like it. Stop you.
No, I agree. Like, it being called X is stupid. Like, that is some stupid shit. Why would they change that?
Because Elon Musk has a fucking boner for science.
Also, in general, like, is the domain name for that site still Twitter, or has it been changed to X?
Oh no, it's x.com now.
So, like, is the, like, domain name for twitter.com, like, up for grabs right now? Because if it is, I would take the this would be a good opportunity for people to fucking snag that up before Elon Musk, like, regains some form of sanity. Is like, yeah, I should probably change it back to Twitter.
I don't think they would, though, because Elon Musk seems petty enough to, like, sue. Or at least try to.
You can't sue if he doesn't own the domain name anymore. You can't really sue over that.
Yeah, but he would still try.
Like, he chose to change it. Like, and he would lose, and that would just cost him even more money, and, like, allow you to make even more off his dumb ass.
Like, how Tails have a house? He's like 8. He made it.
He used to be 8. He's not 8 anymore because they don't specify his age in the Sonic games anymore. So he's clearly not 8 anymore.
I mean, he does have a point, though. How did he afford a house?
He made it.
He pays his taxes.
He also doesn't live on Earth. He lives on another planet.
That's been retconned
Which is
to being ambiguous.
That actually hasn't been retconned. The general concept is that, like, in the games, they're either on Earth or they're not. And that's both canon. Like, the two-world concept is a thing.
Oh, good. I'm just being lied to by every source.
The only problem is that, like, they never name drop what the planets are called. The general concept is that they never referred to either of the planets as Earth, really. Or Mobius, or any of those names. None of those are game, like, canon. But the general concept that there are 2 planets, that is canon.
I like this. I like how this is turning out.
This looks like an asshole.
Rude.
How would you know what an asshole looks like? Are you looking at assholes?
Well, I may have had some in my fucking face. Why are you asking me this?
Because it's a very specific thing to comment.
Because it's a butthole.
John, just admit
I
you
don't
watch
know.
porn. We all do.
Well, that too.
Except Stride. Stride's too good for that shit.
Yeah, he's a church boy.
Yeah.
He's a church boy.
He's a wholesome Christian boy. Who
I don't
likes
know
them
about
emo,
wholesome.
like chicks. Don't let his parents know. They don't know of his addiction.
I am not yet ready to talk to my wayward sons.
Their souls are mine. All of them.
Just like to play with them.
Don't you think it's a wonderful place to be? Here? Wouldn't you want to stay here instead of hell?
Oh my goodness, dude. Once you end the stream, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna go bad shit insane. Just a forewarning.
Yeah, I'm when the stream ends, I'm probably gonna go to dinner, so I'm probably, thankfully, not gonna be there for that.
Fuck!
Or you have a dinner with like an important lady.
No, with my family.
Yeah. With me. That looks, wow. Those muscle tissue textures look really nice. I really
Yeah, right.
need to start learning coloring and shading. Wow.
And since normally the rule is to follow the rules of the OG Sprite, and this is custom from the ground up, I could do whatever the fuck I want with it.
What's this Sonic.exe's name? Is he like got his own
Whatever
thing
Lord
going
wants
on?
to fucking call it. It's whatever he fucking
Yeah.
wants it to be.
What I'm asking him for.
I've just called him.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
I've just called him the
His
developer.
name is consistently changed. His name consistently changes depending on his mood.
What group
has
of
no name.
people
It's
was
that
gonna
time of the
want to
month.
go to? I don't know what that's asking me. Also, I see what you're DMing me. You're DMing me the canon Sonic.exe. And don't say that's not what it is. That's what it looks like. Also, apparently, Sonic.exe might end up becoming canon for some reason.
What?
How? Why?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know, but
How?
it's not going
Where?
to be like
When?
it's not going to be like an edgy type of thing where it's like evil demon killing all of Sonic's friends. It's just going to be like a dark imposter of Sonic.
Wait, where is this?
Forgot where I read it, but there was some kind of interview where someone mentioned to the Sonic creator, I think it was Ifuna, about doing something with Sonic.exe, and he mentioned like, I would like to do something with that someday. I just can't remember where it was.
Oh, okay. If it's like some imposter Sonic that's like not a real one, then I mean that would be cool. I don't like the idea of like a demon, like a literal hellspawn demon, you know what I'm saying? The canon story is what I'm trying to say. I don't like the canon story.
I don't
Like
need
JC the hyena stuff is really bad. Sorry. Not sorry.
the hyena was bad to begin with. He's a child toucher.
Yeah, and he's also a really bad writer. So
We talking
Yeah, no
Ian
sympathy
Flynn bad
there.
or
not even Flynn bad. Worse than that. Like worse than. Honestly, if you want, we can do a stream, or like I could just read the story to you and you could just see for yourself. I'll just tell you right now, it's one of the most dumbest, really, really bad written stories in a while. The first one and round 2.
I thought round 2 wasn't canon to the original.
Well, the way it works is it started off with with the first story, Sonic.exe, which was written by JC the Hyena. And then after that, he made Sonic.exe round 2. And I guess sometime later, he made a remake of the first one. Or it was like, he handed the rights of Sonic.exe to someone else, and then they remade the story or something like that.
Probably because he got caught in the
Point
act.
is, yeah, point is, his stories suck. Like, really, really bad, you know?
Well, yeah, it's overly edgy with hyper-realistic blood.
The amount of, like, times they said black, red, and hyper-realistic is, like, an astronomical amount. Like, if you were doing a drinking game, which, by the way, there's a video on YouTube by a series that I like to watch while I'm at work called Bad Creepypasta. They were doing a drinking game while reading Sonic.exe. Like, every time they'd say words like hyper-realistic, red, or black, or blood in the story, they'd have to take a shot. They'd have to take so many freaking shots individually for each word. It's, like, actually fucking ridiculous.
It is.
Like, it's so edgy, and it's so stupid. Like, the story is really bad.
I meant, what group of people was the Grinch gonna go to originally? Because H doesn't look like a who.
Well, what can I say, Tyler? I couldn't leave you there hanging.
More of an eldritch horror like what he's becoming recently. Yeah, he's more of like an eldritch abomination now, which, don't get me wrong, I like the concept of there being like a friendly face suddenly turned into a nightmarish abomination. That's why like mascot horror started becoming so popular, because the concept of that was an actual fear that people have. Also,
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't.
the corruption of something good, which is why the idea of something good becoming evil is it's very attracting to a lot of people.
For the wrong reasons. Also, what was your question about you needing context? Was it about the hyena being a child toucher?
You touched the child?
Hey,
He just wanted a cupcake.
yeah, JC the Hyena is the original author of Sonic.exe. You could search up some stuff about him. That's all I'm gonna say.
And it can be worse than the Christian, right? Right? Right?
I don't know about that. Oh, there's also the EDP situation, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
The only reason why I bring it up is
Also-
because it came back.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say JC the Hyena as well. He, when his story was getting removed from the Creepypasta wiki because it sucks, he threw a tantrum and he basically went on an ego trip, calling his story a masterpiece, you know? So,
I saw that. That was fucking hilarious.
It kind of doesn't help because Sonic.exe became, it's popular to this day.
Yeah, but not because of the story. It's popular because of the
Because it's the
tie-in.
concept. It is the concept, yeah.
because of the games and, like, fucking, what's it called? Friday Night Funkin'.
But I mean, yeah, that came later on because they like back
Kind of-
when the game was a thing. People were trying to make like sequels and remakes and their own versions. Which, by the way, they were all shits. until today when they like literally make a fucking plot for it where okay.
It's
There
like
we all
they
yeah,
went
all the-
from Woody from Toy Story walking back and forth killing people to
oh yeah.
shutting
Aladdin.
off your computer at random points.
Poor Tails, by the way, because fucking Tails is. He takes like the brunt of almost everything in these EXE games.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dies
it's
like
always
every single time.
he be walking in
Poor
Green
Tails.
Hill. He see dead animals and be like, ah shish, here we go again. Oh hey Sonic. I'm happy to see you even though like everything is like bloody and the animals are brutally murdered.
Sonic, you're okay. Yeah, I don't go by that name anymore. I go by Die.
I identify as X and X self.
Identify as I'm gonna fucking slaughter you. Oh Sonic, that's a really cool lip.
Ready or not? Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, and they also
Then-
This
changed
is why I
it.
don't read creepypasta. Like this shit just gets stupid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But they also changed like the .exe laugh, like the original one from
Yeah.
to this.
It's really the same laugh, but somebody added like auto-tune some shit to it.
Oh no, that's someone like doing the original like voice acting that Kefka laugh, but as a different person.
I prefer the
That's
one from the
stupid.
PC port.
Oh, I have that one too.
Oh yeah, the X one. Like that feels
If I
like
heard that when I was 5 years old and I was playing the PC port, I would have nightmares.
Yeah, like imagine you get like a brand new copy of Sonic the Hedgehog. You're about to play it. You're about to have fun, and you get to play. You get to pick the character you want to play as. But as soon as you pick them,
Well, they're dead.
If I was my age, I would be like, what the frick is this? But if I was a little kid, I'd be like, you know?
yep.
yeah, the worst part
Be
is that
pissing
you're
by
probably gonna
diapers.
play at night because you feel sneaky and you're like, I'm going this is night, mom and dad will now. And then you see that.
You know what? You know what's bad about Sonic.exe is that when we talk about it, we talk about like this shit would scare us as kids. Yet, I have a fucking nephew who's a huge Sonic fan, and he knows shit about like Sonic.exe, and he jokes around about it a lot. And he is not that old, and he knows what this shit is.
Damn, dude's brave. Either that or shit's never scary.
And,
Man,
he's
it's
a,
probably-
and he's a little kid. He is a literal, like he is a literal child.
He's probably desensitized to it.
I mean, yeah, 'cause, like
Exactly.
Friday Night Funky mods make them look like, yeah, they're cool
Oh,
characters.
yeah, that specifically, I specifically blame Friday Night Funkin' for it, because anytime I see him watching something on YouTube, it's always that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. We've already talked at length about how fucking poopy the internet is with all this stupid garbage and Friday Night Funkin' and how it ruined Sonic, how it ruined Madness Combat, how it ruined Pico, how it ruined a lot of things from old internet Newgrounds culture of these little kids. And yeah, being a gatekeeper, I don't care, because genuinely speaking, it is really stupid what happened to the internet and like kids getting into stuff that they shouldn't be getting into, but whatever.
also to
Yeah, like,
answer,
didn't they make like a mod of fucking Sayori?
your question, yes, I do have that on hand for reasons. And Sega could make a horror game, but they won't.
An edgy garbage from like the early 2000s, you know?
You know, yeah, Hank. Oh, look, it's a goofy little fucking puppet character. I wonder where he's from. Oh, that's original.
Yeah, and then they get into
Minimum.
all this stupid stuff. And and like I know there's like a meme on Twitter about the pipeline, but like that stuff is true, man. In my opinion.
Wait,
From what I've seen,
pipeline.
like when you let the internet raise you and like you get into one internet interest to the other, you tend to like go into places that you shouldn't be when you're a kid.
Dude, when the first time I heard like, oh, Tricky the Clown from Friday Night Funkin', I mean, that sounds familiar. Well, he couldn't be that clown, right? Like that's long.
It was.
And I know it was that Tricky, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's like, oh man.
You mean Rick and Morty from Fortnite? You mean John Wick from Fortnite?
John Wick from Fortnite, yeah, for real though. Like at least we're getting a bunch of like fan games for Sonic.exe that genuinely look really good.
oh no.
Like EYX,
what
that one's a
cost?
fun looking
At
one.
what cost?
At what cost?
But at what cost? In the words of Lord X from that last X stream, your innocence.
I don't have that anymore.
Innocence doesn't get you anywhere.
Innocence does not get you far.
Your innocence.
The closest we got was Seven Rings Unleashed and Black Knight, which all have some of the most terrifying final bosses. I think the Eraser Jin one was just like confusing more than terrifying.
I mean, for some reason, I have like a very weird phobia of black voids. So I can kind of see why. Because like in the final battle against Alf Laila Walaila, or Eraser Jin's final form, or whatever the frick it's called, he you fight him in like this black void with like some weird like cosmic construct that's very white that just dances around. Meanwhile, you're flying through this empty black void, and I have like this phobia where like one day I'll just clip through the world and I'll just be like outside the map and just complete black.
Oh my
pitch
god,
void, so
black room.
I could see something like that from that aspect, but Alf Laila Walaila looks whatever. I mean, he doesn't really look that scary.
Is that really its name,
Yeah, he's
though?
not.
Besides,
Yeah.
the music that plays in the background of that final boss kind of just removes all creepiness factor, just makes you like feel like a badass.
Oh, remember Zero 2 from Kirby and the Crystal Shards?
02?
Yeah.
Fucking eye.
Yeah, that bleeding eyeball with the root for legs.
Yeah.
I was more scared of Marks.
Really? I was never scared of Marks. I mean,
As a kid, I was more scared of Marks.
you can't have a Kirby game without Nightmare Fuel. Let's be real here. Oh, I already have the little ooze bleeding from his mouth.
Let me see, Dark Gaia. Dark Gaia looks kind of creepy, I guess. He looks, I mean, not really. He's not that scary. I mean, that looks a little bit unnerving.
Dark Guy is just your typical giant like monster thing. Like
Yeah.
he looks cool. Like I like the design of Dark Guy, but I wouldn't say he's scary.
To me, he reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy.
I kind of prefer
Yeah, I can see
Solaris'
that.
final form. I really like Solaris' final form.
I don't like Solaris.
Is it because he was in 06?
No, I actually like 06 as a game. Like I think that game is actually interesting. I think it just like that game only sucks because it was rushed. That was it.
Yeah, I mean, it did have a story that a lot of people like, including myself. Not gonna deny that. But the
It
gameplay
also
is
had
just
one of the most coolest fucking villains ever, voiced by Dan Green.
oh,
Hell
Mephiles
yeah.
for the fucking
I'm your shadow.
for the fucking win, dude.
It still ponders me when I meet people that don't know who the fuck Mephiles is.
Yeah.
You could always
Version of Shadow.
you could also ask them if they know who Memphis, Tennessee is. I fucking love Snapcube.
I don't.
Why?
I miss my wife tails.
Oh, is it because of shit like that? Like the TFS argument?
No, it's just Snapcube's annoying on Twitter.
Is it because they
You mean
have...
X?
Oh look,
You know
a
X?
grand slam.
I'm guessing it's because, like, you see the clips everywhere.
Partly. It's kind of like a TFS thing, like you mentioned, but it's also because other reasons as well, but I won't get into it. I don't think it's appropriate for the stream. But I will say Mephiles is, his design's really cool.
Yeah, you were able to
Why
make a
did you say his name like that?
What happened?
Mephiles.
Why'd you say his name like that? It's Mephiles.
Mephiles?
Mephiles.
It's Mephiles the Dark.
It's Mephiles the Dark!
This is why we can't have nice things, Stride.
Mephiles, Mephistopheles.
We can't have good
Oh yeah,
moments
it's
because of you.
Thank
I mean,
you,
I call him
Lords.
Mephiles because his name is based off of Mephistopheles from the novel.
Yeah, but
From
that's
the
not
novel
how
Dr.
his name is said. Like, that's not how his name is said, though.
I do not care.
It had the villain who actually killed Sonic. Mephiles is a badass. Yes, he is.
Just Sonic with Vegeta's move.
I call it Mephiles because Mephistopheles. I call it GIF because graphic. I don't call it GIF.
That just makes you a
That
beta
just
cuck.
makes you a beta cuck.
It had the villain who actually killed Sonic. Mephiles was a badass, yeah.
I literally...
Mephiles was really cool. When I was a little kid, I literally started crying when he killed Sonic. Like, "Ah!"
Oh my
Okay,
god, a
but you
competent
start
villain.
crying when-
We're fucked.
Did you start crying when a little human kissed them and revived them?
I started
I had the
crying in
complete
fear.
opposite reaction.
I won't lie, I'm actually gonna be one of those that didn't bother me.
It wasn't even that bad, but, like, the fact that, like, it was Kiss on the mouth with a hedgehog... Weird.
He's an anthropomorphic hedgehog. If it had been an actual hedgehog, yeah, I'd get the point, but he's not a fucking normal animal.
Jetty,
I like
if you
how
saw
innocent he
Amy,
is.
if you saw Rouge the Bat in front of you, would you, like, you know, try to riz her up?
Probably.
Oh.
But I know I would fail. Because I don't have that, like, I don't have the jewels to, like, get her to, like, I know I don't have any chance with that.
You're into the finer things in life. Anthropomorphic bat girls.
When did you
I am a
suddenly
man of
become
culture.
extra British greed? Father purified me and purged the old greed's memories.
Father.
Oh, you know what? Now that I have Full Metal Alchemist in my mind, I just want to mention The one thing I could give Death Battle credit for is they used JUS sprites.
Wait,
Yeah.
Death Battle did a Full Metal Alchemist fight?
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist versus Avatar.
Oh, who won?
Ang. I sneeze like I get cut off mid-sentence. And Kagi played Edward, by the way.
That's cool.
He did a
Nobody
very
cares
good
about
job.
Kagi anymore.
I do.
I don't. I lost interest in him.
Didn't he stop doing videos, or am I high?
Yeah, he stopped
He's
doing
a-
videos. He's just doing live streams and voice acting mostly now.
He's a
Oh
bit
yeah, he's
Yeah.
a Shallot from Dragon Ball. He's a professional voice actor now, so...
Oh, he's
Another
been a
YouTuber.
professional voice actor. He's gotten like a ton of jobs in Funimation.
Hey guys, Kagi Films, Kag Master, whatever the heck you want to call me. Today we'll be playing Dragon Ball Time Distortion.
Trademark.
I like how you almost actually sounded like him.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. But yeah, he does voices in like Genshin Impact now. He's in My Hero.
He does a lot of voice. He does a lot of voice work for Funimation.
He's also in a few cartoons, like a few Spanish cartoons even.
Hola, me llamo Kagi Films y Kag Master, lo que tú me quieres llamar. Hoy vamos a hacer el voz de Goku.
Oh, he's done that intro before.
Oh man.
He did that when he was doing a collab video with the Rhyme Style, and the look on Rhyme Style's face was pure fear.
What the heck? Oh, by the way, Ramstel sucks.
Yeah, I stopped watching him after a while, and I have not got... Like, I'll only watch him if he's doing a video with someone else.
I'd like with Dota later
Does
on.
Rhymestone still make Dragon Ball videos anymore?
Yeah.
The well's been dry for a while.
He does, but like when he does Dragon Ball content, it's just him playing games with Dotto and Siriax.
Yeah.
That's the only way I watch
other
him.
Dragon Ball games and stuff.
But like other than that, he's been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh like with them as well. Like I see more Yu-Gi-Oh shit on his channel more than anything now, which I'm fine with that.
Like,
Yeah, because Dragon Ball is dead right now. It's pretty dry.
he did an impression of Shadow a few months ago. It was pretty good. Probably. It probably was. But, like, here's my take on Rhyme Style. I feel like he forces his persona, like, in his solo videos, and that just kind of made him less interesting.
Yeah.
His persona.
But then,
Persona.
when he's playing with other people, he acts more like himself. And it makes me actually want to watch his videos because I feel like that's actually Dion and not Rhyme Style.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, I don't really like watching his content when it's just him either. Like, if he does anything with Dotto or Siriax, usually the videos are actually pretty good because he's not completely putting on an act.
Yeah. Like that one video he did with like... That one video, it was him and Lythero's group going up against each other.
Yeah.
That one was fun.
I used to, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I really liked, like, my favorite era of Dragon Ball content was, like, it was either the old Quaman days, if you guys remember Quaman, as well as, the old, like, the era of Dragon Ball when Battle of Gods came out, and so did Xenoverse. I really liked that time period of Dragon Ball content.
I think around that
That
time
was a
there
good
were...
time to be a Dragon Ball fan.
Huh?
You mean when we had Master Media making Anime War?
Fuck off.
Fuck Master
We don't talk
Media,
about that.
but
Don't talk about. We don't promote that guy on this channel.
yeah, well, I really like that time period when Battle of Gods came out and Super Saiyan God was like the pinnacle. I really liked it, you know. There was no Super Saiyan Blue, it was just Xenoverse, you know what I mean? And maybe
Yeah.
Battle of Z sucked, but I really like that like little era of the Dragon Ball community. It was really nice. It was refreshing.
Oh, I needed
My
that.
goodness, bro, his gums are crazy.
Sonic, you have tooth decay. No fucking shit, I'm dead, Tails.
Oh.
It's actually an improvement.
Well,
Fuck
Sonic
you,
being
Tails.
Fuck you, Tails. Why do I still hang out with you? Like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going EXE on you. What? The
Because
drop.
I'm the only one with a house, and you don't have a place to live. Fuck.
Then I'll make this whole game my house.
What's wrong, Tails? You clogged the toilet again. Okay, look. You got those low flow toilets. I take big shits.
It's an issue that I have in real life.
Listen,
Low flow
Sonic,
toilets.
I don't only have
I
two
take
tails.
horse-sized shits.
I also have 2 bottles. And every time I fly, they circle around each other. Tails, that's kind of fucking weird.
Luigi, that's kind of fucking
You
weird.
want weird? You want weird, Sonic? Just think about it. I have 2 tails. When I have to sit down and take a shit, one of them ends up in the toilet anyway. So you know what? Whenever I'm fucking flying, I'm flinging my own shit around. Just think about that. Think about that, Sonic. That's fucking weird.
I think we got a
Oh,
little
that's
out of
what-
hand.
That's what.
When are we getting out of hand on a stream? Huh?
When we're too depressed to
The minute
talk.
we let you loose. The minute we let Stride loose.
Yeah, Stride.
Because then I
That's
just
when-
overtake it.
Do it.
Kinda, yeah. No.
Do it now.
Alright, how does this look so far?
Looks
It
really
looks
good.
like.
Are you doing like the I am God thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, but instead of I am God, is gonna say fun is infinite.
No, that's already taken. That's taken by a Kanan
Infinite
character.
is
It's gonna say I am fun.
infinite.
You know, actually gives me an idea. The fact that you mentioned that,
I think you should
Well, what was
rewatch
his
it.
name?
That's what Stride's
Name?
doing.
from Sonic, it's Sune from. Is it Sune the name of the guy from Sonic?
I think that's his name.
Yeah. Well, I might pull what he's pulling, pull some fan content, but remake it in my own. That's kind of what I do, but prefer something like Sonic.exe. Also, king of all games, everything enthusiast. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, I
It's
was.
slow paced, but it's really good.
Brotherhood. Just watch Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Also,
Man, I can like.
I love the Maze Hughes funeral scene because of how powerful it is, but also, like, how innocent his daughter was, and it just, like, fucking, it broke my heart, man.
Yeah, fuck envy, bro. That's why we want to support femboys.
What?
How many times am I gonna get fucking canceled this stream?
I blame Darson.
Nah, blame him.
We can't
I
have
did.
good
I just
moments
blamed
because of
Darson.
you!
I'm gonna start blaming the people who say it. I can't blame him because he won't even fight.
Fight back.
I know he doesn't.
Mustang, a real one. Mustang was a real one until he killed Maria.
Maria.
You killed Maria.
What did you do, Major? You killed Maria. Like, one season later. Psych.
Maria!
Oh, and Ling was an amazing character. Like
Ling was pretty cool. Yeah, I really like Ling.
you thought when he first showed up, claiming to be like some kind of like royal family, he was going to be some kind of Hercule. Until he actually shows up, puts in work, and proves that he's actually royalty.
Damn, boy.
Damn, you have me simping for a fake Asian.
Damn, boy. My name is Ling, and my king is Shik, and I'm here to find the Philosopher's Stone, boy.
Why are you Western? Aren't
Why
you
am I
supposed to be
not Western?
Chinese? Because you're
But-
Chinese.
Big Shirley's spirit is taking over him.
What if Big Shirley was the one narrating those scenes from the TFS Android 13 movie? When Super 13 was like pounding on everyone.
And then he realized his true passion was making ice cream, so he left.
Yeah. And that's when the alien realized that when you grab a bull by the horns, sometimes it likes to take you for a ride.
He ended up being a badass, single-handedly took care of gluttony and ran away from King Bradley. Not many can claim those feats.
Except for anyone whose skills of a Full Metal Alchemist.
So, anyone who could beat you in a staring contest?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Beat us in a staring contest first.
It's like, damn, I didn't realize Flickr was in the chat. Wait, no, that would be Auntie. That would be Auntie.
Yeah, we're talking shit about you, Xenoa, Anti, Rouge the Bat,
Rogue.
Potato Skin Patrick, you fucking dead to me?
Jess, fuck you.
Oh, especially you,
This
you
man
fucking
is
cunt.
dumb.
Maybe next time you just move to fucking Cuba instead of just fucking breaking my heart. That was real, I'm sorry.
That was John.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
there is something you want to sit down and talk about, Lords?
Nah, I just... That was actually kind of fucking funny. That just came out of fucking nowhere. I'd like to apologize for saying that word. It is also against YouTube's terms of service, that word specifically.
Which word?
Cunt.
Fucking...
Okay,
God damn it.
you could have just I don't know, say, I don't know, the C word or something. No.
See you next Tuesday.
Go around and be like, hey, my name's Mars,
Yeah,
my name's John, and
okay.
I'm stupid. I'm a stupid idiot. I'm a stupid idiot, you stupid idiot.
When did he fucking turn German?
When is he not something else?
I mean, John can be whatever he wants. He's his own man. He's a handsome man at that.
Yeah, but he's your man.
I wonder what would happen if you gave this EXE a hug.
Well, he's not like a violent mass murderer. He's just a guy that likes to scare people, so he'd probably just, like, stand there. He'd be like, okay, this is kind of weird.
You'd feel very uncomfortable It'd be a very uncomfortable hug.
Yeah, I mean,
For
like,
him.
like you're like touching like burned hair and like scar tissue, so it feels like plastic wrapped in plastic wrap.
I feel
He's
like
like,
he would feel
"Oh."
very sweaty and sticky. Like you just like with his arms wrapped around you, everywhere that his arm touch, it's just all like sticky and wet. Like it just feels like really disgusting.
Is he in constant agony while he's in this
Hang on one second.
visage?
1
What the
second.
frick?
I'm gonna be
Saguardo.
right back, chat. I'm gonna leave you with them. I'm gonna be right back, guys.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Dragon Ball chat.
Are you talking
Oh.
about the thing that Ethan just posted? Yeah, I just fucking read that.
He's still in the call.
Eh,
Or
no, they're done. They haven't been in the
Yeah.
call for a while. Yeah, he's clearly like itching to get people to fucking talk to him to the point where he's trying to egg people on right now.
Is the stream muted?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Someone check.
Somebody pull up the stream.
Hello.
Yes, hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello.
No, it's not. Like we could still be heard.
Yeah.
I just want to say I hate Lords. Lords sucks. Lords is the worst streamer in the world.
Yeah, just here now, like, you going hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, Boar was talking. I prefer this god form.
Why's the
over
grudge like in my ear right now?
So we're saying for school, I just prefer the god forms more.
Nobody cares about his opinion.
I know those
Oh,
super
hard.
on the same level as a G or Z. Do I enjoy something in Super like the return of Vegeta? Fuck the retcon time limit bullshit. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Ultra Instinct, DBS Broly. If anyone has a problem with that, even you, Henry, don't hesitate to call one and fuck off and I want answer. Why? Is this like his attempt at being funny?
It's his attempt at trying to get attention. That's what it is.
Like Red is not even like it wasn't even saying shit in the chat. So like what?
I think that was more like Ethan responding to what Num said about the whole like Capsule Corp Goku versus Xenogoku thing.
Stress. Fuck.
I'm just being a little goofball.
Oh yeah. Gosh.
And of course it had to be Sonic.exe, didn't it?
Yeah, you know, we're... Oh, while watching Zamu's stream, I was reminded of my surprise from my friends, you'll see. Oh, that looks really... I like the hair. I like their hair a lot.
Is it because it's green?
No, it's the shape. I mean the shape.
Nah, it's because it's green, isn't it?
Okay, that too. What of it? Also, I just noticed that like we're actually getting entries for the Dragon Ball F context. Context.
Contest.
Yeah. Like
We
we're
need
actually
more.
getting entries.
I've only seen one that like I'm actually seeing as like an actual challenge for my own entry. Everybody else is kind of meh.
Well, everybody else is just like, oh, I made the design, but like I need to come up with a story, or the other way around. Like maybe a sprite and yeah. Yeah.
Where's your entry, John?
I'm not gonna participate.
You should.
No.
You should, man. Do some sprites.
I don't. I mean, there's this
Test your
character.
skills, man.
Is this character I came up with? It's called Daikon. And like. Yeah.
Oh, Red's in the chat. Red's in the chat.
So this is where you are, poaching users for private streams and using my words.
No, I'm not.
And what?
This is blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Are you drunk, Red?
It's done. It's just done.
By the way, guys, make sure to check the Red Dead anime. It's gonna make Gokumi versus Kefla.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It's gonna be making Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Kefla. It's done. It's just done. That was good, Red. Let me draw something that I want to draw.
Something that you wanna draw.
Right now, I'll be doing some character designing.
I hate this.
That's good. Strides artist is always welcome.
What did I
I'm
miss?
mad at all of you.
Man,
Apparently,
Red
Red is mad at us.
Oh, fucking course someone else is fucking mad at me once a fucking again. Oh, fucking god.
That's
Within the
Red.
span of 5 fucking minutes, I just managed to fucking piss everyone the fuck off, don't I?
Yeah. You
Story of
pissed
my
me
life.
off. You pissed me off. Fuck.
Story of my life.
You know what? I'm ending the fucking stream. I'm not fucking... the whole fucking night's ruined.